with me. It's not like I'm trading for one of his first to where it has to like. I'm like, nigga, it's just futures I want. I'm like, nigga, I don't really want this shit. And tell me why, as soon as it got declined, and one of the people that said no to that shit was Panthers. Panthers hit my DM and he said, yo, sit out of my way from my first.
Fuck
I said, nigga.
Fuck I'm like, you in the NFC, dickhead.
I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I was like, why would I trade? I was like, why would I trade for just first? And it's your first. I'm like, you trying to make the playoffs. Your shit not gonna be good. I'm like, what the fuck I want?
Like, that nigga's about to play his ass off.
I'm like, yo, I want.
And that still might not get you in the playoffs in this division. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, yo, bro, I'm trying to get set for my future with Jonathan. He's like, I can give you a couple of futures type shit. He said, I think he said first, second, and third. I think like 2 of them were futures. I was like, nigga, do you understand what the fuck I just tried to overhaul to get for this nigga? And you giving me like 3 picks type shit. I'm like, come on, bro. So then, as he's talking to me, tell you what, Zach came with ideas too, try to hijack the trade. And it was like, yo, he's like, yo, I see that shit, and I was like, fuck that shit, I want to rent it. He's like, so I'm gonna try to hijack this shit, that shit. So I told him, I was like, pretty much, I'm just in the futures. Apparently it has to be a current in there. I was like, I could definitely say fuck the Ravens shit, cause you had Joey Texas future first. I'll take that shit, and that will already leeway and get an exception from me because of the fact that Joey Texas ain't that good. So I'm like, that could be like a good thing right there. So I was like, alright, so now he like, I want Joey Texas shit though. I was like, see.
A nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action
so
game.
That nigga going back and forth. Tell me why, as I'm talking to Zach, this nigga Tristan Ravens nigga resubmits the offer and adds a 7 of his own. So he added me another pick. I said, what the fuck? I never agreed to this. I was like, what? I was like, cause he said, yo, cause he messaged me after he resubmitted it. He said, yeah, I just resubmitted and I added a 7. And then he put on my part, on his part. So I was like, fuck. So I had to look at it. I was like, yo, he really just added a 7, and I ain't gotta do shit. I was like, so you pretty much give me another pick. I was like, yo. I was like, pretty much, ain't nobody really winning this trade but me. I'm getting mad picks. I was like, fuck it. It went through, so I'll take it.
I think Cooper Cup was open.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
Quarterback just sold him.
Let's take it inside his own 40.
That.
A 45-yard
punt for
there on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
I don't think this thing could afford him.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Fakes the handoff, now Corral to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh my God.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm going.
A first carry for Rashad White. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially as the guys in the middle of this game. It's got to be priority.
He was negative 10 mil. When we first started talking. And then he was like, I'm freeing up some cap now. Type shit. He was really trying to get it. Like I had to keep telling him, like, bro, I played my game, so you're not getting Jonathan Allen this week. I was like, it's gonna be next week. So he like pressed it to tie. He like, yeah, we could submit it today, this and that, so I can get him today for my game. I'm like, nigga,
you're not getting him for your game, bro.
You're not getting him this week. It will be next week. Nigga, so the trade, so the guy that said, went through. He's like, I'm about to send the trade now. I was like, bro, don't do that, cause it's not gonna work.
You're not gonna be able to
next
use
week.
them this week.
You're still not gonna be able to use them. So I was like, next week, I'll submit it. He's like, alright, so I'll submit it tomorrow. Soon as we no, I think he said tonight. He's like, as soon as advance hit, I'm gonna send the trade through. I'm like, nigga, you were.
We advanced tonight.
No, we not, cause it's like a game. This is a game tomorrow.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
so,
at the line. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, first and 10.
Nigga like pressing, excited, happy as fuck. See? 14-48.
Wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you have to
I'm looking at this shit right now.
Yeah, I read that shit, bro. Cause I read that shit too. I was like, oh, what you mean you should have one? Like I was easy work. Nigga, Sam Howell diced your defense for 5 tutties.
Try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
No picks. I ran over 100 yards. I'm like, shit. Nigga, we had 3 interceptions on Josh.
Off the play fake, Mitchell. And got his man complete.
They got a real route over there. He really should have took the shot with the tight end.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no random move with the free agent. So
really make some noise this year, and this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
But I also just don't like having him as a receiver because he's just too short for me.
Antoine Winfield.
The free safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's second down.
What you think about Rondell Moore?
Oh, the pickup? How do I feel about it?
Like him as a receiver, like
Mitchell. He's got the connection to Moore.
He's a really good 3, a less than desirable 2. And he's not a 1.
Because of his height, right?
Yeah.
Can never be a full 1.
Yeah, he's not gonna be the 1.
And then he's definitely just a slot receiver.
In search
Can't really
of
have
4
him
yards
outside.
here to pick up the first down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Rams first down.
I got you. For the very reason. Like that.
Nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Back to throw again. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
Oh, so I'm actually after saying he at this point.
18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
Yeah,
that's a really nice job there, stretching zone coverage by running that route deep enough before breaking it back towards the sideline and being open.
And a precise throw for the reception of the first.
I could have just took those.
Touchdown run. And the Rams are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Oh no. They game against Patriots.
What happened?
No, he whooped Patriots ass too. 47-13.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the
But
16.
Patriots had way more yards than what Bills had on.
Ready to get their drive started.
Bills offense stopped 2 minutes in like the second quarter. Halfway through the second quarter, that's when his offense stopped. My defense just took over. He had no more things. He scored his last touchdown 2 minutes. So like maybe like 5 minutes. Second quarter.
Oh, this nigga Juju fumbled.
Juju Smith?
Yep. I hope they get called back. It didn't. Damn. So Juju gave up the field, and that shit went for 6. What a fucking drag.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
I'll get ball that. So.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to
now y'all keep trying to let me get stood up so I can
probably should have opted for the touchback.
Use you.
The Bucs offense
you just got here. Don't get cut off, right, bro?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be a game
that got to be out of there.
27-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a first down.
Pick them blocks
after a 14-3 ball game.
We shouldn't even get her. We gave it the scramble.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Juju really just pissed me off, bro.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Fakes a handoff here. Corral.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Coverage and it's intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
No. I was hitting square. Like,
I thought you would probably like meant to throw it to him, but definitely not like a lob.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
We need to get our picks. We gotta get our picks.
When you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Yeah, that's really
the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Throwing on first down, this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Cup. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
taken at about the 16. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards
Can't
on
get
the
another
return.
punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take
It
over.
would be worst case scenario.
The
I put
Tampa
Juju up just
offense
so I
ready
had
to get
somebody
their
to
drive
fucking beat
started.
this bitch.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's Corral. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Corral. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I juke too fucking much.
Right at the 40. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
On 1st down, it's Corral. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A quick pass out to Juju. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. Off the play fake. Here's Corral. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field is halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Corral, another throw coming. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense
That hurts.
is setting the tone in this game.
That hurt.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
We
missing that wide open. You're
now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what?
I don't really want to play offense
because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
It had the leg, too.
And he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, LA.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack, just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'm just so disgusted.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
In motion left goes Hilton. To throw is Mitchell. Looking to throw on 2nd down. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll be taken down after the pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Rondell Moore, 31 yards.
You say it's
and the Rams are looking good here in the season openers.
Nah, it looked like he was going to do a tap game. But I don't think it was. Like, dude just caught the ball, so he probably did.
Now. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
We just can't miss these fucking throws. I'm putting myself in the hole again.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Now White lost the football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
Yeah.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Play action here. Corral. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah, this
and attempted a deep ball.
This is Chris Godwin.
But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And Corral will throw it. Flushed out right. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 4th down.
We can't hit a rhythm throw right now.
Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Niggas cannot hit a rhythm throw right now. That's the field goal
for the Bucs. Fielded just inside the 20. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
This is our last chance. It's going to be a good game to win, offense.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Mitchell off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head to halftime. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Mitchell. He's got his target. It's the tight end.
And there's no...
And he'll They'll take this from 147
No,
yards
it's
to the
big.
other. A gain of 6.
Nigga caught
The
that.
Rams going to be forced to use their third
Damn.
and final timeout. As
Zach
they
is
stop
getting
it with
Isaiah
14
Simmons.
seconds to go in this first half. Here's Mitchell to throw on second down. He's going to let this go end zone for Hilton. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there.
Bro.
In the final seconds of the first
Bro,
half,
the new nigga that I got that's a superstar got cooked 2 times already. The fuck?
Extra point right down the middle.
Like, that's...
Route is on here in
That was
this
T.Y.
first half.
Hilton that just smoked this nigga? Yo, what did I miss?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I thought I got better corners this year.
A final shot before the half for Corral. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before the half for Corral. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Throwing here, Corral. The reception to Whalen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Oh, this is dumb. Fuck that.
Hands it off out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster from 3 yards out. And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Corral throwing for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again.
Bro, let me get the...
Because, let's face it, they've had to sit through
I'm hitting the button.
And sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Going right back to Akers. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
Stop giving him 6 extra yards.
Fletcher Cox there for the
tackle.
tackle.
Damn, y'all keep giving that nigga 6 extra
yards.
yards.
Gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
Jamal Adams.
Shy of midfield at the 48.
Okay.
54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
And while we have a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Mitchell now throwing on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Past the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but
yo, if we don't get this fucking football.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
but of course we get on the fucking
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last
he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
It's a low ball.
It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Just wanted to get out of my red zone, bro.
Extra point splits the
this might be a rough year for me.
It was looking like that.
Might be a rough year for me. I was like, yo, I'm gonna throw it right here. This nigga drags him into the...
Now this is the 10-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
that shit. Look at Juju fumbled my football off, right? Actually.
Back to throw, Corral. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Corral sets up play action. That is caught, and he's out right at the 25. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Corral. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's
I really
complete.
need you to break it down.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. Corral to throw once again. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Yo.
Corral is intercepted again. That's number 3. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41.
Yeah, about to cut you. What was that, 3 picks in game
The
one?
LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now a toss running left, Akers.
Bro.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And Hilton, the man in motion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the catch made by Hilton. So no gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away.
This nigga had all them picks. What the?
Very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
This pussy Juju is not it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Bro.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way the opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news.
I need a new controller.
This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Corral from the gun on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Rams are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42.
This is painful.
That reception, maybe the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session.
Bro,
Their grade should be very good on this one.
This
I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock
Wow,
done
Kevin.
and getting the heck out
Bro.
of it.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation.
Wow.
Go.
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're
Gang, my superstar corner got ran by 2
So the
times.
big play means just like that,
Like,
they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
I thought I had good corners now.
They'll go again here with Akers.
I thought I had decent corners. Now I'm like, yo, I got me another corner, decent man coverage. Bro, this nigga he got smoked 2 times for 2 tutties.
2nd and 8.
Hey, way by Cooper, right?
Nah, he ain't get smoked by Coop.
Mitchell, he's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
Like, bro.
Devin White in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Mitchell throwing on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
So we
And his
100%
kick here
missed
is
the
good.
bait.
And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, I'm not really sure that they're going to
100%
need those
missed
3
the bait.
points, but they'll take the 3, and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know.
I'm over here thinking like, yo, I might be able to come out more man coverage.
Unless the head coach tells you to do so. And
Because I
maybe
got
that should
fucking
kick them
corners
off in
now.
your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Bro, this nigga
They
threw
work now
every
on
bad
2nd and 9.
pass.
Throwing here, Corral. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play
separate
that's
now.
painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
This nigga dude piss me off so much, bro.
On first down, Corral. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
All right.
So that one a hold right guard.
All right, so this
And
is
you
my fumble.
understand why
This is my
offensive
game.
and defensive linemen probably
do
go
dumb
to
shit.
martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the
That's the throw this nigga missed all game.
Inside, he hauls it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Play action, Corral. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Nah, I
Here's
thought he
2nd
was
and
going
10.
to
Corral looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
You about to get me in
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Corral yet again going to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Corral. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Everybody
Off
lost
the play
it, man.
fake. Here's Corral rolling to his right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. From the gun,
I don't think they would either.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Yo.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them. They're certainly not putting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Now a give, Akers running, and he lost the football. And that was picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, I'm not saying, I ain't saying that shit. Hell no. You feel me?
So this will go back to the spot of the fumble.
Wildcat.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
You was gonna waste clock. You could have just did a shoot clock.
You really good. Yo, why am I tackling niggas in the backfield for niggas to get pushed 5 yards forward? Nigga, that's been happening to me all game. Like, bro, that's the end of the joint.
Niggas still not kneeling.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air
I don't think we should have gave up the points that we gave.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be here.
I don't think I should give 38. Matt Corral just missed a bunch of fucking throws. I thought he could hit this year. You feel me? That shit crazy.
To have you under 20 points is crazy.
I mean, it is what it is. It's like the first time I'm about to start the season over.
Hot one. Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close.